Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this lesson we are just going to handle some of the basic code for these functions. Now specifically we're going to be dealing with the changing of the states by a series of if statements. So we'll begin in body temperature normal and we'll say if open and close brackets, inside the brackets we want the current player core temperature greater than minor body heat danger temp. Let's put that into the comments. So if current core temp is greater than minor heat danger temp, let's come to the next line and we want body temperature effect. So it's this variable here that's tied to this, tied to our enum, and we're going to say equal. We want player health dot body temperature effect dot, and in this case we want mild heat effect. Let's close that line off into the comments and we'll say then change state to mild heat effect. And with that in place, let's copy both lines. We'll paste it in below. We're going to change that to a less than sign. Minor body cold danger temp. Let's change from greater to less than in the comments. And we need to change this to cold. And we're going to change to a mild cold effect. So let's change that comment there. Okay, with that in place, we'll move on to the very next one for the mild heat effect. And we'll actually just copy both if blocks this time. Let's paste that in. So the first line, we want to change this is greater than major body heat danger temp. And we'll change that to major in the comments. Then we need to change to major heat effect. We'll change the comment there as well. But if the current player core temperature is, and what we want is less than, and we want minor body heat danger. So let's change that into the comments. We'll change that back to heat. Then we can change back to body temperature normal. And we'll change the comment as well. So let's just quickly tidy up the comments. And we'll move on. So major heat effect. And we're just going to copy the first two lines. We'll change that to less than. And the only actual state we can move back from this point is back to mild heat effect. So we'll change the comment as well. So if we go from being very hot to very cold, it will cycle through all the states to get there, but we'll cycle back through mild heat effect to body temperature normal and so on. And this will be the same for the major cold effect as well. Now I'm going to come back to mild heat effect. I'm going to copy both if blocks this time. So let's have a look. If current player core temperature is less than, and let's put major body cold danger temp. And we'll change the comment there. We need to change to major cold effect. And let's come here. If current player core temperature is greater than the minor body, and we need to change this to minor cold danger temp. We'll change that there and here as well to cold. We can go back to body temperature normal, and finally for major cold effect, let's come inside that function. I'll just copy the if block from the major heat effect. Let's paste that in. And we'll change what needs to be changed. So if current player core temperature is greater than, so it's greater than major body cold danger temp. So we'll change it to greater in the comments again, and that to cold. Then we can change states back to mild cold effect, and we'll change that there. So let's just save that off there for the moment. So we have all the code in place that's going to manage switching between these different states. Very important we get that in place, so when we actually come to add in more functionality, the actual finite state machine works as it should do. And we'll leave it here for this lesson, and we'll pick this up in the very next video. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.